on behalf of all the judges.
Yes, I would like to confirm that he's audible and visible. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Contestant number 2, Ajay Philip. Warm shoulder with a hot slap. Warm shoulder with a hot slap. Ajay Philip.
Success always hugs you in private, but failure always slaps you in public. That's life. As a child, I used to relate that quote only to my parents. The success and the hugs part to my mother. And always slaps you in public to my father. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. When I was in class 4, one day our teacher taught us about the famous Indian warrior Maharana Pratap Singh. That evening, my mother was washing clothes, my younger sister was sleeping, and my father was busy in his accounts. I was drenched in emotions to conquer whoever came my way. With the broom as my weapon, I flew away the crows, ran away the squirrels, but couldn't find the cat who always ate our fish. During my vigil, I tumbled on the floor to see multitude of ants walking into our kitchen. I yelled in their ears, "Hey, listen, ants, you will pee in your pants, broom in my hand." To match their numbers, I brought out my vocal soldiers. Troops, march ahead. Tadam, tadam, tadam. Hey, tadam, tadam, tadam. Hey, tadam, tadam, tadam. Ignoring my father's continuous precautions, shh, I kept on going. Tadam, tadam, tadam. Hey, tadam, tadam, tadam. Thapak. As if somebody stamped a visa, landing me to the Amazon jungles. All I could hear was chee, 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 chirping birds, rattling snakes, and howling foxes. But that pain brought me back quickly to reality on realizing that the hot slab was a fraud visa of my father. I took an escape route. Amma! Amma! In our native language, Amma means mother and Appa means father. Amma! Appa! Tapa! Thapa does not have a dictionary meaning, but that slap meant a lot for me. My sleeping sister woke up asking, "Where is the donkey bring? Me donkey." My neighbors mocked at me and asked, "Was there a cylinder blaster? You needed one." All of a sudden, I felt like a failure, slapped in public. My mother picked me up, washed my face, and kept me very close to her. On her warm shoulder, I slept like success that always hugged in private. Few days later, our parents had to leave me and my younger one alone at our house for a few hours. That day, as soon as I said bye to my parents, me and my sister mutually agreed to watch television and got stuck on a film named Nagin. It's a Hindi word which meant female snakes. The film was all about snake charmers taming snakes, humans transforming into snakes, their revenges. As soon as the film ended, I rushed towards my kitchen to see my revengers. The ants were still there. Today, I will transform into a snake and take the revenge of that hot slap. Sister, sister, bring some water. This snake can't crawl on a rough surface. Soon there was water everywhere. slowly flowing down the stair, some in rain, some in air. My sister was gliding, the ants were floating, and the snake was having a gala time. Gala, 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 gala. And the ants were yelling, "Mummy! Mummy! My mummy! Cheating!" We didn't have a timer that day. Our parents surprised us with their early return. My father was furious to see the unplanned aquatic developments. His 5 fingers were about to land on every molecule of my face. But destiny, the cat who always ate our fish, jumped in between from nowhere and took my honors off my father's kappa. With a meow, wow, wow, wowing sound, the cat flew from the third floor where we stayed to the ground floor, fell on top of a fat dog. Ow, 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 ow. The view from the top was hilarious. We all enjoyed the fall, and I enjoyed it longer and got late. My mother's warm shoulder was taken over by my sister. I felt lost, like a failure, ran out in the open and started yelling, "Ah! Ah! Ah! Tabak! Amma! Appa! Tabak!" Success. I got back my mother's warm shoulder, but always at the cost of a hot slap. That's life. Back to you, contestant.
Thank you so much. Now we will observe a
Yeah, I'm there.
Hi, Ajay.
Hi.
I read your profile and you mentioned traveling as your biggest
Yeah.
hobby. So once the corona pandemic situation gets softens,
Mhm.
where would you like to make your next trip and why?
Yeah, my choice depends on my better half. So I'll leave that to my wife. So wherever she says, she is equally in my same condition.
All right, quite a safe choice again. And here is your certificate of
Thank
participation.
you.
Thank you so much. And we will send it to you after the contest.
Okay.